The story of Stonehenge. Many years ago in the south of England, people built something amazing. They made a circle of big stones in an open field. This place is called Stonehenge. Today, it is one of the most famous monuments in the world. But Stonehenge is also a mystery. Who built it? Why did they build it? How did they move such huge stones? Let's explore the story of Stonehenge and learn what makes it so special. When was Stonehenge built? Stonehenge was built a long time ago. It was made in several stages over thousands of years. The first part was built about 5,000 years ago, in 3000 BC. People added more stones over the next 1,500 years. Even though Stonehenge is very old, it still stands today. It shows us the skill and hard work of the people who lived long ago. Who built Stonehenge? We do not know exactly who built Stonehenge. Historians think that early farmers and tribes worked together to make it. Some people believe it was built by a group called the Druids, but there is no proof of this. Many people from different groups may have helped build Stonehenge over the centuries. It was not made by just one group or at one time. Why was Stonehenge built? We are still not sure why Stonehenge was built. Some experts think it was a place for religious ceremonies. Others believe it was a calendar to follow the movement of the sun. On June 21st, the summer solstice, the sun rises directly over a special stone at Stonehenge. People think the builders used Stonehenge to mark important days of the year. Some say it was also a burial site because bones have been found around the stones. How was Stonehenge built? Building Stonehenge was very hard work. The stones are very heavy, some weighing more than 25 tons. The builders did not have machines like we do today, so they had to use simple tools and human strength. They used ropes, wooden rollers, and sleds to pull the stones. The stones were placed in holes in the ground to stand tall. Some stones came from Wales, which is more than 250 kilometers away. It is amazing to think how people moved these heavy stones such a long distance. What does Stonehenge look like? Stonehenge is a circle of large stones. Some stones stand straight, while others lie on top, forming a kind of doorway. The biggest stones are called sarsen stones. These stones were found near Stonehenge. The smaller stones are called blue stones, and they came from far away in Wales. In the center of the circle is a special altar stone, which may have been used for ceremonies. Around the circle are ditches and earthworks that show where people gathered. What makes Stonehenge special? Stonehenge is special for many reasons. It is very old and shows the skills of ancient people. It is also special because it is a mystery. No one knows exactly why it was built. People visit Stonehenge from all over the world, especially during the summer solstice. On that day, the sun rises perfectly over the stones, and many people come to celebrate. Stonehenge also shows us how early people used the sky and nature in their lives. It was not just a monument, but also a tool to understand the seasons. Who takes care of Stonehenge today? Stonehenge is now protected by English Heritage, a group that takes care of historical sites in England. They make sure the stones are safe, and they help people learn about Stonehenge. There is also a visitor centre near Stonehenge, where people can see displays about the history of the monument. Visitors can learn about how it was built and what life was like thousands of years ago. Can people visit Stonehenge? Yes. Tourists from all over the world come to see Stonehenge. They walk around the stones and enjoy the view of the countryside. People are not allowed to touch the stones, but they can walk close to them. During the summer solstice and winter solstice, visitors can stand inside the circle of stones. There's also a museum at the visitor centre, where people can see artifacts from ancient times. Stonehenge and the solstices. The summer solstice is the longest day of the year. On this day, many people gather at Stonehenge to watch the sun rise. The sun rises perfectly over the heel stone, which marks the entrance to the stone circle. The winter solstice is the shortest day of the year. People also visit Stonehenge during this time to watch the sunset. These events show how important the sun was to the people who built Stonehenge. The mystery of Stonehenge. Even today, Stonehenge is a mystery. No one knows the exact reason it was built or how people moved the stones. Scientists and historians continue to study the site to learn more. Some people believe Stonehenge has magical powers. Others think it is a place of healing. No matter what the truth is, Stonehenge still fascinates people from all over the world. What do people think about Stonehenge? Many people think Stonehenge is a place of wonder. It shows how ancient people were able to work with nature and build something lasting. Some people feel peace when they visit Stonehenge. Others feel excited to be near such an ancient site. Everyone agrees that Stonehenge is a place full of mystery and history. How has Stonehenge changed over time? Over the years, some of the stones at Stonehenge have fallen or broken. However, most of the monument still stands strong. In the past, people could walk between the stones freely. Now, Stonehenge is protected to make sure it stays safe for future generations. Conclusion. Stonehenge is a special place that connects us to the past. It is a place of mystery, beauty, and wonder. Even though we do not know everything about it, Stonehenge teaches us about the skills and beliefs of ancient people. If you ever visit England, make sure to see Stonehenge. It is an amazing place that will take you back thousands of years in time.